Hello, I'm V. Welcome to my channel. I want to share with you my Betty Boop cards. I did modify this deck here a few months ago, so if you want to check the modification out, see how they looked before I added pink to them, yeah, check that out. But I just want to share with you these cards. I use them for divination purpose, to spark my intuition. So I've had this for a while. I will see if I can find some Betty Boop cards on Amazon. I'll link it down below if so, but just regular playing cards. But check out the backing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. 52 cards here. I hope I didn't lose any. Hopefully there's 52. And yeah, to go through the suits, yeah, and regular playing cards, but there's different images on all of them. So I'm going to take you through these, and I will let you know what messages I put on them. You can see for yourself. So I use these in my love readings. I love to see these come to life in my love readings, and I pile these up with my Fortune Hearts deck and my Good Vibrations deck. And they, it's like, I don't know, 100 something cards, but they pack a nice love punch, so they get the job done. You have a little bit of my intuition in here, my messages, and with other cards, and it gives a nice solid message. So I put my own words in here to really connect with this deck. I was trying to figure out how I can put this to use. It just sits collecting dust. My daughter and I have so many cards to play, so we don't need to just let this sit there. So I thought I would repurpose. So we have different messages here, and there are some pictures here that I didn't write anything for or write anything on. Take care of business, second thoughts, rocket, which can be the Chariot or the let's see, the Eight of Wands, if you will. Secrets, in control, hot to trot. This is just a way, you can reuse cards you have around your house so that they don't go to waste. And I always say, when you can create your own oracle deck or repurpose one, it won't fail you, because these messages come from your own subconscious. Look at a picture, and you just tell your cards, or you say it like it is. What is the card telling you? You let the cards tell you something, tell you a story. Singing the blues. I didn't write anything on there because it's just the moon. You can say that's the moon from the tarot, Ringleader, passion, casual encounter, partners, exclusion, fearless. If you want to see these come to life, I do use these in my readings, my live streams, and pick a card, so you will see these time and time again. This one I didn't write because it says, frankly, my dear, I don't give a boop. In other words, you know what that means. I don't need to decipher that for you. All cried out, I'm yours. Signed, sealed, deliver, I'm yours. Unwanted visitor. Why? Because we have the ghost of the present. I'm sorry, ghost of the past, the ghost of the present, and the future. Celebrate. Hot in the city, city life. Why? Because she's in the city, and you already know this when you see Betty Boop, the wind's blowing her dress. So I'm thinking hot in the city life. Experiment. Pamper yourself, treat yourself. Love yourself. Toxic. Mission possible. Gone fishing. Spit it out. Cold feet. Stand tall. Air it out. Show off, you show off. Intimidate. Long distance. Be the bigger person, will ya? Spotlight. This comes out a lot with us. It's kind of like spying on social media card. Memoirs, and feel the beat. So let me know if you repurpose your deck or create your own oracle deck, and how can you do that? You just find a program that lets you, insert images with text, and then you upload it to makeplayingcards.com or the GameCrafter or the GameCrafter.com. You get to make your own board games on there. That's where I got some of my decks to review here. I love them so much. I just love independent decks. And especially when they're made by you and you use them yourself, you can't go wrong with your messages. It's like the icing on your cake. So So let me just pull 3 cards. I'm not going to tell you what they mean because I don't have any intention to put, do a reading right now. I just want to show you what they look like side by side. 1, 2, 3. Show off, air it out, partners. So I would like to challenge you. What does this message mean to you? Oh, we can maybe do that for the deck reviews. You can let me know what my 3-card pulls mean to you at the very end of my deck reviews, and we can have a little conversation down there. So what message does this say to your intuition? What can you tell me about this? So you have a beautiful day. How do they shuffle? They're regular playing cards, so if you need side reference, I will give you that. Regular playing card size, much smaller, much shorter, and not as wide as the Rider-Waite. So I would love to see what you do with your playing cards. If you have like blank space, perfect. I have a Bob Ross deck that's also playing cards, and there's lots of cool messages on there. And I have a Fred Rogers deck. I do have Fred Rogers deck, and I will review this very soon. And there's some empty spots on the cards, and they're vibrant colors. So I'm going to repurpose that and put some Fred Rogers quotes, just like kind of like my Bob Ross quotes deck, but even though it was already printed on there. It's for inspiration. I'm going to probably shuffle them all together, because not these, but the Bob Ross and the Fred Rogers deck, because there's like Zen messages, they keep you balanced and inspired and peaced out, right? Or peaceful. We are also on Patreon if you would like to support this channel. Keep this energetic tarot fun train going. Your support would mean so much. Check out the perks over on Patreon so you get something in return to say thank you for your channel support. I have voting polls, I have monthly mingles, I also do 1-card draws. If you'd like to join us, we would love to welcome you to our little tribe over there. Thank you for being here, and the link will be down below. I'll see you next time.